got black lungs and ruined livers, cold shoulder with the hot shivers, teary eyes put down like rivers. We pray so hard that love delivers. We're all the same, but our life is so unique. Answers come, never seek, don't critique, never speak on things you know.
Cool.
Do you expect me to talk for an hour and 15 minutes?
It's only just you. Talk with you, at you.
I barely like you. And you're my brother.
Yeah, it's like, fucking mom said I had to do this.
Or I'd be fucking grounded.
Alex, sweetie, involve your brother. Podcast.
Well, we'll just start off with that.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody.
Have y'all ever been those brothers? Like, did you ever have to tag along?
I mean, we kind of just, I don't know. One day we just kind of started hanging out.
Yeah, in the beginning years, man, we fucking
Hated each other.
Really?
It was so bad.
You were like a brother thing.
Yeah, and then I don't know what happened. One day we just grew and
You know what
we
it
became
was?
best friends.
I started freshman year football.
So you had something like kind of relate in? Maybe?
Yeah, well, I mean,
well, you related.
we related together, but we were just kind of far different in age.
I was just like, you're all right, kid.
When he was like, "Can you help me get good at football?" I was like,
I'm
"Yeah."
not even good at football.
I was like, "I'm not that good, but yeah, let's do
Look at
it."
that
So we
guy.
just started working out together. But everyone,
camaraderie.
yeah, exactly. Well, everyone, welcome back to the DNA podcast. It's been a while.
The Countess is like season 2. Okay, took a season break. David had to get some new job flow going on, and we're back.
Season 2. Oh, I like that.
Right?
That's actually just was created on the spot, and we're gonna run with that. That's what's
Yeah.
the break been for.
Nothing wrong.
We took a halftime.
I need to get Gio to cut my hair mid podcast. Damn. But
We like the shop with LeBron.
sit here and just let him cut me up. But this is Alex's little brother, Michael, who's younger than me. I'm
A little closer.
A little closer?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Speak with my chest.
No, talk normal. Just bring. There. Oh, there you go.
There's an art to this.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going on right now.
I know. We got.
Absolutely.
We picked the first episode to come back on the coronavirus. The
Coronavirus is literally knocking schools out and
I know.
knocking the NBA out.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is
Tom Hanks. Yeah, Rita Wilson didn't know that was his wife, but I was like, Rita Wilson? Who's
How-
that? I don't
how
know,
are
but
you
she's
supposed to know. They don't have the same last name.
Ladies, take your man's last name just in case you ever get a disease and we need to know who's got it.
Yeah, we just got just so we can have a paper trail. Because I don't know, it could have been like Owen Wilson's sister. I don't know, Luke Wilson,
Wow.
Rosa Wilson,
Russ?
The ball from Castaways.
Maybe.
Wilson,
Wilson.
and that makes sense why Tom Hanks got it.
Wait a second. Oh, we connected the pieces.
Shit.
Coronavirus. Wilson. Castaway. Shit.
Yeah, it's just crazy though.
Do you
Like
think it's being dramatic? I mean, like what? It's killed 4 people?
No, I saw something.
it's
today.
like 4,000.
Yeah, it was like. No, I saw something. So the total was like no, fact check me if you want, but it was like 4,000, and then like the total like cure like recovered from it was like 62,000.
Yeah, like people are getting better from it.
Okay.
Just like if you get the cold, you get sick.
You get better from it. It's just like the old people that are just like already.
I think that's
It's
what
old
hitting
baby,
the most.
old babies, old people,
old babies.
old people and babies.
Those
That's
damn
the
old
issue.
But
But
I think it's just kind of blown out of proportion. I guess because it is something we don't have a cure for, you have to kind of isolate it
yeah.
until you can figure it out.
Or rather, China is getting close to curing it, but you know what's bullshit though is that when you get quarantined, you have to pay to be quarantined,
What?
and then on top of that,
I didn't pay for to get sick.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
you're making me be quarantined,
I mean,
and then on
it's just
top
like
of
an
that,
ambulance. Like if you need to take an ambulance, right, but you're incoherent and you just like need to get there.
but you still have to pay for it.
Exactly.
Damn.
Dude.
And when they test you for it, you gotta pay for that test.
Okay. It's like
It's
glasses.
bullshit, yeah.
Glasses are a ripoff. I didn't ask to be blind.
Come on, man.
It's genetic.
$400 later,
Bro, yeah.
pair of glasses.
Yeah, really.
I just started paying insurance at work. Oh God, dude.
Dude, I'm turning.
about-
I'm turning. Oh shit, we're about to get real. You know what? When you're a little older, you're gonna hit an age where we're not on our parents' home insurance.
I just got a new job. I am getting older.
Yeah.
Benefits and everything.
Really?
Absolutely.
Good for you, man. I don't
Yeah.
have fucking benefits.
I had to get benefits because I turned 26. So
Yeah, see, so I'm saying, yeah. Now I gotta start like looking at different insurance.
moving
And
from
stuff.
DNA podcast.
DNA podcast, your guide to
being old.
your guide to being financially stable. Okay, make sure you save $5 a day.
A day.
I saw that though. If you put $5 in like your savings,
But seriously, though.
a day, by the time you're 60, you'll have like $72,000.
Wow.
Sign me up.
Yeah, right. That's one car. Hell yeah,
Better
you can get a new
than
car.
a 401k.
But what I wanted to touch on that's not
coronavirus. But for anyone listening, I hope if you know anyone that's affected,
please wash your hands.
Yeah, just wash your hands. Don't touch
man.
your mouth,
Sanitize.
and hope you get better.
If you're sick, just stay home.
Yeah.
Don't be like the idiots that go to North Star and just walk around.
Isn't that crazy?
But to be fair, North Star did need to be clean.
I mean, absolutely, but
It needed to be good. It needed a good
What
scrubbing.
goes through your head? Like, no, I just got diagnosed with a deadly disease.
First thing I need to do is go infect some other niggas.
I'm going to Champs.
I think there was some fire ass sales. You just had to go. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but you know what I was thinking? Like, how do you clean a whole mall? Like, did they like freaking take every shirt in there to the cleaners? And what if you just sneeze all over the jeans rack?
What a shitty person! That's what she's doing. Just licking
It's the
it.
same way they get the cars in there. They just open it up, air it out.
Did that not trip you out when you were a kid? How the cars got into places like that?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like,
for me,
how?
I'm 21 years old and I still
You're
really
like,
know how
I
to
don't
do it.
want to know.
Yes.
What the fuck did these dudes do?
Did shrimp really fry this rice?
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? What I wanted to touch on was, the book. We kind of talked about it before, but the book that followed up the Rise of Skywalker movie that pretty much just came out.
Yeah, so I didn't really... I saw the book, but I don't really know too much about it.
What came out, I got you. I'm okay. So involving Rey and Ben. So Rey gave Ben a kiss of gratitude.
On the lips, which is weird.
I can give my mother those every now and then, I guess. Not on the lips.
I mean, if you're Tom Brady, it's your kids.
Tom Brady gives his kids a kiss of gratitude.
What is the age where you're supposed to stop doing that?
4.
4 or 5. I was gonna say 5.
Elementary school? I don't know. Preschool?
Like a kiss on cheek's not too bad. But
Yeah, no, Chris,
Yeah,
like,
I
I kiss
I mean, it looks like this man's Frenching his own son on live TV. I'm like, dude, chill out.
Hey, come here, Junior.
the tongue action.
Yeah, all right. And
One
then,
day you're going to be with a girl.
That also says that she did not mourn Kylo Ren. She definitely mourned him. I don't know where
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, why would you give an intimate kiss but not more?
Maybe she didn't mourn Kylo Ren, but she mourned Ben. That's probably what they meant. Oh,
Maybe. Okay, that makes sense.
and then Rey said, "No one's ever really gone to Ben Solo." When did she say that?
Never.
They just added that.
Yeah.
No one's ever really gone.
If we write this book, people just fucking believe whatever we say.
Yeah, right. Just wing it, bro.
Yeah.
I would have liked to find out that she was pregnant. There was some kind of forced birth, like Anakin was. You know?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. But name the baby Anakin.
Okay,
The whole thing with the whole movie is like I feel like they allude to the Skywalker, and we talked about this in the past episode, but like the whole series is based off Skywalker, but it's a Palpatine that kills a Palpatine at the end.
And then it's like not even like apparently Rey's dad's not even a Palpatine.
He was like a failed clone
I
or
was
some
like,
shit.
Okay.
So yeah, and they're saying that also Rey's father was a failed clone of Palpatine that was not Force sensitive. So
I'm confused where she's getting the Force
Imagine being
from.
that clone.
Yeah, right.
Imagine you're like, you're the one clone. I tried to make you, and you're still a fuck up.
So then this like clone with no Force met a Force sensitive chick and then had a baby and it's just powerful as shit.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I remember because apparently
I guess
George,
it's just supposed to make sense.
George Lucas's like adaptation of the last film or the last 3 films were supposed to be like completely different.
Oh yeah, Luke.
Oh,
It's supposed to be
I-
all centered around Luke still.
Luke and Leia. Like if
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher didn't die, she would have been like the last person
Big
standing.
fuck. I guess it's all reused footage.
No, yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
like the crazy thing, but
That shit's crazy.
So then, Palpatine was a clone. Right before he died in the Return of the Jedi, he called on a dark power of the Force to
I've read
thrust
that
his
before.
consciousness far away to a secret place that he had been preparing. Yeah.
I've read that once before where he projected his spirit into somewhere else and just like hung out there until
they found some type of host.
He
Yeah.
projected his spirit into a shitty clone of him that can't even like fucking has to be
No.
hooked up to wires and shit. Who's so in Ray? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Or Snoke. Snoke would have been better. Well, I guess he created Snoke.
Yeah. Maybe Snoke was the failed clone. He's like, I'm just gonna make you fucking ugly. And
Just do shit for me.
Fucking testicle ass head.
Why wouldn't you make like Chris Hemsworth looking dude to be like your clone? You know?
yeah, well, you're the ugliest thing you can think
Or who's the guy that you kind of have a man crush on?
of. Liam Hemsworth.
Liam Hemsworth. Yeah, the
They're
Liam.
the same. Aren't they the same thing?
Yeah, but Liam's just a little bit cuter.
A bit taller.
Are they?
a little bit taller.
Dirty blonde. God,
Yeah, sucker for it.
God, I can't help
Okay.
it. Let's just be real. Come on now.
And then, so apparently he sensed the flicker of light in Darth Vader and knew that he was going to betray him.
So he kind of.
So that's why he took those precautions.
I also read
This feels
something
like a cop out.
that the end of the 3rd movie, like
Like-
it was actually Palpatine killing Padme. Like it wasn't that she was struggling, and that's why the whole reason why he knew already. He was like, apparently to your anger, you killed her, type thing.
That's
like
true.
it was like him.
It is pretty stupid. We've talked about how dumb it is for it to be like, oh, it was
Broken heart.
Yeah, she died of a
Yeah,
broken
like apparently
heart.
he killed her and like kind of just like
That's a pretty cool twist.
Yeah.
I've never thought of that.
Because to make him stray further away from the light side.
Yeah.
exactly.
And
like,
to be like, it's your fault that she died.
Like-
They didn't come out with a book explaining all that after this
I know.
one too.
there's a lot of things out there
Yeah,
that need
that's
to be
what-
explained.
Oh, God. We just need to talk to George Lucas. Like, well, what is real? You know, what's the...
What's,
Oh,
what's,
yeah.
what's canon?
What are the facts? Give me the facts here.
He's probably gonna be like, I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
I'm
just got my paycheck.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
It's
I'm
just
like,
straight
stipend.
But, yeah, I mean...
just like, I don't know, the whole, ooh, it's out, but look at this.
Yeah. In other news, though, I am excited because I saw that Disneyland is making an Avengers Campus theme park.
That's what I had, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, I had that. Taskmaster's gonna be the villain in
And
it.
Tom Holland's going to actually, like, voice in it, which is going to be dope.
Tom Holland will
am-
do anything as long as
I'm
Spider-Man.
upset that the way that they made Taskmaster.
You think so?
I didn't like it. I guess I have to see the movie first. Like,
Yeah,
but like,
but on first glance.
I've also read that this isn't the actual Taskmaster.
I did, apparently it's supposed to like his daughter or something.
Yeah, or
like
like
that.
a fallen...
There was like a rumor that it was Black Widow's sister, that like it's her.
Oh.
But you're right. There could have been
I'm,
no
actually
different.
I'm growing into being stoked for this movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited. I just like I guess because like we were kind of just spoiled with the Spider-Man game.
Yeah,
And
that was badass.
Taskmaster in there looked
Dude.
flawless. I
Yeah,
like,
he was
holy
like...
cow.
Oh, man, he was badass in that game, too. Damn.
I would like. I am. Whenever you like come out of random and attack you and shit.
He
I
was
like
like,
Yeah.
that whole like dynamic. But I like him. But I like the Taskmaster that has like this. I wish the mask was more skull looking.
That's
You know
what...
what I mean?
And
I
I,
think
I knew that's what
Yeah.
for him what it was. And I think that's why this isn't the actual Taskmaster.
Yeah, because this one's like
This is
a
like
mask. I was
yeah.
like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
because
cool
it's
and all,
Marvel kind of. Everything is. It's gonna be Star Tech or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
they
he got
have
his
to kind of
hands
keep it within...
but- Oh,
Yeah.
like
That
the
way it
last
kinda makes sense to
Spider-Man,
them
like
too.
all tied it back to Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The glasses and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess they're in Russia. I guess they couldn't really pull a Stark out of their ass over there.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like Tony Stark shot the missiles here. Now I have a cool mask.
Now I make mask out of rubble.
Yeah,
With vodka.
And because I want a whole backstory with his photographic memory, and then he got injected
Yeah.
with the serum. That's probably what they'll end up doing.
I think he.
Yeah.
I think he made his own serum. That was
Or
the whole
maybe,
thing.
Is that
maybe
it?
his like because maybe he was
like,
trying to recreate.
Yeah, he was
the
trying to
whole-
recreate the super soldier and like spit it himself and like messed him
hiding
up.
his photographic memory.
Yeah, like messed him up completely. So, but the key is like if he copies one person, he loses something else. So like if he was to copy Black Panther, he would lose Black Widow's fighting style.
Oh,
So like he
okay.
can't like keep it forever. It's just like a
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, because if he kept everything, man, it'd be
Yeah,
impossible
that's
to
true.
defeat.
See, I didn't
He
know
can't
that.
copy like super strength or anything like that.
Yeah, he can only copy moves.
But he is like like not I don't think as powerful as Captain America, but like on the same
Probably
plane.
around that
Like-
level,
Yeah,
Like
like same
fuck someone
plane.
up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to fight Red Guardian, and Red Guardian's got his.
I love
Yeah.
the little twist they had. It was like the Red Guardian,
But I
and then
think
Stranger
you know,
Things.
and now it makes
Yeah,
sense
I
to
think
why. And I think
Oh, you're right. You're right.
it's, I think it's cool. I don't know if you picked up on it, but I think it's cool how she's the daughter of Red Guardian. So it explains so much to why she latched on to Captain America so much. Because that was essentially like my father was you in Russia
That's true.
and Captain America. Like that's why she has such a close
I can see
connection.
that makes sense.
That for me is like kind of like
Kind of makes sense. Yeah, she kind
Like a
of.
little detailed.
yeah. That's why she. I don't think she was in love with
David Harbour's gonna Harbor. Yeah, he's gonna be so good.
Oh yeah, and I love how immediately when he got cast, everyone's like, they just made the
yes,
connection.
Yes, please.
They made the connection to Stranger Things.
Well, because they released that trailer talking about like the huge cliffhanger. It's right there. Him, Steve
Yeah.
Eyes, like how crazy.
And they
this season's
shaved
gonna
his
be.
head and everything.
What if this is what's been going on? It's a fever dream.
Dude, what
Stranger
if
Things
fucking 11 comes out?
in the Adventures?
Yeah.
In Black, in Black
Screaming.
Widow. Ah!
Jesus
She's
Christ.
fighting, oh my god, she's fighting Scarlet Witch.
Dude, okay, so that I'm concerned how that's gonna play out. The Scarlet Witch and Vision,
Yeah.
WandaVision, because like it has like that sitcom look, and like it's gonna. I know it's not gonna be literally a sitcom.
I think she's just crazy.
Yeah, I think you were telling me that. Like, I
She's
think
just
he said in the
gonna-
comics,
Well,
like,
that's what happens goes in the comics. She like turns into a bad guy for a long time because she goes crazy.
I just want to know how much we're gonna see of them pretending to be like in a simulation thing. Or it's
Yeah.
gonna be like a Westworld-ish kind of thing where it's like
I've never
there's
watched
drama
Westworld.
outside of the illusion. Me either. I watched like a season.
I know Aaron Paul's
But,
in
like,
it, and apparently it's really good. And people love it, but I've just never.
but isn't
watched
like
it.
Vision technically still dead? Like,
Yeah, he's still a
That's why I
printer.
think he only exists in the. Watch, he's gonna be alive. Some shit like that.
there's no way.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
currently
Man
he
with
is
black
currently
and white.
Yeah, yeah. He's
an
gonna be black and white
unplugged sex
looking.
doll just laying out in Wakanda.
starfished.
Yeah, just
Kicking it, dude. Straight the fuck up.
Yeah,
Hole in his head.
that. When they bring it back, he's like, "Y'all just left me there."
Yeah, right? What the fuck, man?
Fuck, man.
I was sleeping. Oh, wait, let me see. I'm gonna. And then so Tom Holland's gonna be in it. Tom Holland will do literally anything.
And then what's it called? What's his name? The Guardians got confirmed. Two things happened.
Guardians are gonna be in Thor and Christian Bale.
Yeah,
right?
he's gonna be the bad guy. We don't know who he's gonna be, but
Apparently,
that's
I heard he's supposed to be Beta Ray Bill.
Probably the voice, right?
Maybe, I guess.
But Beta Ray is good. He turns
He's
good.
good. He's
Oh,
like an
good.
anti-hero kind of thing. Like he's bad, but then like goes good, or is good that goes bad.
I mean, he gets deemed worthy to pick up Mjolnir.
I mean,
That depends if they make him like the bad guy, or they do like a whole like, hey, let's work together to fight this. He'll probably do the voice for. There was like this big bad that they were saying that is probably.
It sounds
gonna
like
be
a D or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Arrogant. I don't know. I don't know a lot of Thor's villains, honestly.
Yeah,
I tried looking them up. The first thing you see, Loki.
That's the only one he really has.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
I mean, it makes sense.
So this park in Disney is set in our present day. Wow.
Yeah, like so it's like current. Well, I mean,
I was
technically,
gonna say okay, yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, the Avengers is in present day, right?
I think it's 2020.
3.
Yeah, or 22, whatever.
Yeah, so that kind of makes sense.
So then what? Okay, so then they say Spidey and Iron Man get new suits.
Oh yeah,
as
Iron
if-
Man is still alive.
As if this park is like canon or something, and then it says Black Widow's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's gonna be some actress we're walking around taking pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean. It's like really vague to say. There's a Black Panther theme ride. That might be pretty fucking cool.
Oh
It's
Should
just,
go through
it's just,
Wakanda.
it's
Dude,
just
it's gonna be the
Chadwick
train.
Boseman.
Remember the movie?
Wakanda forever.
All sad because he keeps doing it.
It's gonna like grab your hands, and that's what's gonna hold you in.
You're like, yeah, you have to just ride.
You're
it
like, this is so uncomfortable.
this is how we drive cars in Wakanda. You're like, shit.
This is not useful. But I bet you the you know how in Black Panther like the underground mines
Yeah.
where him and Killmonger
the
fight. I bet
train.
you that's gonna
I'd
be
be like,
right.
like go through.
You'll probably come in and be like, and you'll have like music, and you'll come in.
Oh yeah, the like how it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty wild.
And then it's gonna be set in what?
It's
set
supposed to-
in World Engineering Barrage Web. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Vibranium
But it
PIM
sounds really
particles essential to the plot.
Pim particles.
Yeah, I saw there was like a cafe called like Pim's shit.
Pim's particles.
Pim's. And then Squirrel Girl, Moon Girl, and Harley Keener. I don't know who that
Did
is.
y'all ever realize how strong Squirrel Girl is?
She's
Apparently, she's killed Thanos and shit.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
Apparently she's like the most powerful-
The comic strip, she pulls Thanos' spine right out of him. It's
What?
insane.
I was like,
Well, apparently her body's like, I think it's like 1.85 million tons of like force.
Pressure?
Yeah, pressure.
The hell?
And like, she can like chew through a steel door
We'll get her soon and
within
we'll get her some
seconds.
shit. Chill, truth.
It's
I
like
want to see that
them-
movie. I'm on it.
You know, like she'll pop in like, who the fuck? And then just you're like, we're like, oh.
Dogs are just chasing her.
Every time I
a
hear
park scene.
squirrels, I just think of the Rick and Morty scene with the where he's trying to talk to the
Oh,
squirrels.
yes.
God damn it, Morty! You want to talk to fucking squirrels? Oh my god, dude, Rick and Morty.
Squirrel Girl the movie. And then she goes back in time and rips Thanos' fucking spine out.
Apparently, that.
She gets the time stone and prevents
I would
everything
also
ever
like to
happening.
see. I want to see Doctor Strange introduced already.
Doctor Strange.
I mean, Doctor Doom. Sorry,
Dr. Doom,
yeah,
right?
sorry.
I was like,
yeah.
I feel like when you said introduce, I was like, thinking about Doom. Yeah, no, really. And I want it to be Keanu Reeves, but that's fine. It's going to be Silver
This is
Surfer.
where we disagree because
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think Keanu Reeves
What do you
would
think
be
Keanu Reeves would be?
I don't think.
Silver Surfer, right? Is that what you think?
Yeah, that or he'd be a. I think he'd be a good. Galactus. I don't know why I did that.
That's true. Galactus would be pretty fucking
Man,
Yeah.
Galactus though. Oh,
I don't know how you're going to fight a villain.
Or if they
like
got
that.
fucking Liam Neeson to be Galactus.
Yeah, just need the voice.
You just need a badass.
That's what I'm
voice.
thinking about with Keanu, was the voice when it comes to Doctor Doom. I can hear that, like, behind the mask, kind of like,
Yeah, but yes,
yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Or, he's not going to say shit like that from John Wick. But
I
yeah.
hope we get to see Galactus in Eternals.
Well, so I
there's
was,
going to be some kind of...
There has to be.
and well, then I know the new Captain America that's coming out, Falcon. He's actually supposed to. He ends up being a bad guy. He turns bad.
Oh, the one they temporarily...
John. Yeah, John. I can't remember his name.
Is he going to be the... Well, there's a whole arc where he's, like, really Hydra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a clone, maybe?
Yeah, it's that guy.
That's when he, like, throws it... He's, like, in, like, a football arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he doesn't immediately become the next Captain America? There's, like, another dude? That's
Who-
gonna
wait,
fill
who are
the
you talking
gap? In the Captain America and Winter Soldier. Or...
like Falcon.
Falcon, right?
Falcon does not immediately become Captain America. It's another guy instead.
Oh, I mean,
The other guy, I can't.
The government's going to try to, like, put together...
That, like,
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be like, it's kind of just like money bags for Disney is like, oh, let's just make him say I'm not worthy yet, and then give it to someone else, and then he becomes worthy. And gets
More
it.
toys too. Yeah.
I think I don't know, but I think what's gonna happen and what happens in the comics is Falcon gets the shield and becomes Captain America, but the government doesn't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So what they do is they appoint this guy
He's not tall enough.
because they appoint this guy and he becomes the government ran, almost like the boys. But he's actually just a douchebag.
He's like he won't like the.
Have you seen The Boys yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
I need to.
Did you see the season 2?
I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it, but I saw like the trailer.
I mean, like the trailer for it.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit,
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Anime is just taking over my life.
dude. I fall in those holes hard, and I'm out of it right now. But I'm getting close with all these Fire Force and everything I'm hearing about. Yeah,
I did just watch the final Naruto and Sasuke battle on Facebook. It's like 40 minutes. I watched it at work.
damn
You
great.
have to every time it
Yeah.
pops up anywhere. I'm just
So
like,
good.
okay.
That
Which one do you
one
like
was
more? The first one or the last one?
When they were kids,
Yeah.
I like this next one. They're like gods at this point. The other one's kind of raw, and they're kind of
Yeah, like they're just literally.
squaring up.
Yeah, they're just literally throwing
Like
hands.
the end of Shippuden when they're both fight. I would love to see like more of like both of them being super powered like that. But
Yeah.
obviously you couldn't because they just lack the ability now at this point.
They're
Yeah.
literally gods at that point. It was just kind of ridiculous.
And I was like, oh my.
I want to, you know what? And this might be a little different, but I don't know if y'all pay attention to Dragon Ball too much, but I want to see Goku and Vegeta kind of sever ways a little bit,
Like not be friends anymore.
and then maybe have to come back around and fight again.
Oh.
Kind of cool. Like the opposite of Naruto, you know what I mean? Because like Vegeta and Goku have been like homies, they're cool, they got all this chemistry now, they're beating all these tournaments,
Yeah.
they're fighting together.
And whereas Naruto and Sasuke had to
We're
separate.
apart and they came together.
Yeah.
To see the opposite with
I
them
think
would
that'd
be
be
really
I think that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
It's like something
And-
happens that wedges the friendship to where
Yeah.
they're not friends
And
anymore.
then
And
we
it'd be like
get
Vegeta saying like, "Look, I'm finally like stronger than you," type thing.
Exactly.
Well, they
Yeah,
kind of
that's
did
trying to-
that with the Majin series.
That's true.
When he became Majin, I think that's the only time he's beaten Goku.
He did kind of square up on Goku. But now with that, they're like this god level of power.
Yeah,
like,
they're both almost like
let
equals.
Vegeta's ego get to him one more time. I don't know.
I would love
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Again, I don't
Well,
really.
because we went to see the Broly movie.
Oh, that was wild.
Broly was dope.
It was
dude.
fucking dope.
Like the
It was like
the
10 minutes
visuals
of talking, and then
yeah, just a slugfest.
yeah, I love when Frieza's like, like gets
Yeah,
scared.
he's
He just did like winds on it, just like, bah, bah, you like hear you can like feel the hits. It's
Oh yeah, the
it's-
theaters like boom, when they're like
Yeah,
flying
oh
through.
my gosh.
I remember the first Broly movie. I used to love like the music.
I
in
think
it.
we actually own one of the old Broly.
Yeah.
movies.
I think we own the sequel.
Maybe I have no idea. I mean, it's pretty cool.
The
But
second one where he's like fighting Trunks or no Gohan.
Gohan, yeah. That second one.
And he's
Yeah.
with Trunks and
Uh-huh.
Goten.
Dude, one of my favorite Dragon Ball was the one with the cooler.
Oh, cooler, yeah.
The
where
meta
he-
coolers
the
where,
metal one, yeah.
where they're fighting all the meta coolers.
That's
Dude,
pretty cool.
that one- it's just Goku and Vegeta and Trunks just fucking annihilating
the
everybody.
Xenoverse game, the Xenoverse 2, there's a mission on there where you have to fight like 16
Yeah,
meta
right? Like a
coolers.
shit ton of
Yeah.
them, right?
It's impossible.
That game's hard as shit, dude.
It's
Dude,
all about imagining. Like I could play that game with one hand.
Yeah.
Because you just need like.
You just need-
the
I
I
right
guess,
side
yeah,
of the
you don't really
controller.
need your left.
That's how it was with
Yeah.
Jump Force. I was playing Jump Force, which I mean, it was fun, but it's just so
Did you
repetitive.
get to make your own, dude? Did you like do your own?
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty cool. That's the
absolutely.
cool part.
I made my guy look like Shikamaru.
Shikamaru is probably my favorite Naruto
That
character.
is my favorite Naruto.
Yeah,
character.
he's cool as shit.
I don't know. Like I have so many. But
Really?
Yeah. Like
I like Gaara a lot. I like Gaara's arc. I like.
Yeah.
But his transformation was like
Yeah.
left and right. Like
I know, like he was so powerful, and then like kind of he whittled down, and then he was kind of
Some,
powerful
like,
again.
triangle ass haircuts. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Love on his forehead.
Yeah, I was like,
Get a forehead tattoo.
For me, oh man, like,
Rock that shit.
and I liked Rock Lee in the beginning, but I feel like they nerfed him so bad. Like he was so pointless towards the end. Like
what do you mean? He literally broke both his arm and leg, like out
I mean,
of commission.
Guy Sensei going.
Oh yes, in the
all
final
8
battle.
gates.
I was like, oh,
Dude, that was sick. I kind of would have been okay with him. Like, Neji shouldn't have been the only person to die in that war.
that was so sad.
Dude, I was so.
I remember rewatching it. I was
And
like,
see, Neji's
oh.
another one of my favorites. I loved his story.
Neji was dope because I remember when he first came in, he was a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
He was worse than Sasuke.
yeah,
And then he came around.
and like he was considered the best, even better than Sasuke at the time. But
64
then,
palm, 8 trigram.
dude, when he fights in the forest. and
Oh,
the
the spider.
tuning- yeah, the
He's
tuning
like,
exam, dude.
he's like 128 palms.
Yeah,
It's
I was
so
like,
fucking sick.
and like when he like does a visual like the yin and yang.
Yeah,
like,
and
Yeah,
how it's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
faces.
It's green glowing and everything like that, and it slows down.
Oh.
Did you ever play any of the Naruto games?
I did it. I always
Yeah,
thought.
no,
about
we
it.
did on the GameCube a long time ago.
I don't remember.
I love it.
Yeah.
I always use Neji. People get close to me, I do little
I use Neji too.
the trigrams and I spin in to get everybody away from me.
Yeah,
I like the one on the DS, and like I can never unlock new characters.
So you just got annoyed. You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell you how to. So it was just
You just kind of have to fucking figure it out.
fucking over it.
The most frustrating game I had on Game Boy was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
It was frustrating.
Yeah, I never got past like the second level.
Dude, one time.
When you go to Green Gots to get
yeah,
the thing, I don't know what happens.
I'm surprised.
I literally
I
got
thought
rid of the
it would
game.
be Kingdom Hearts, where you just end up selling the game.
Yeah,
It's just you get tired of Kingdom Hearts, couldn't do it.
No.
I don't know if the game had a glitch. It was actually Kevin's game. He let me borrow it.
Does he know about this?
Oh yeah, he found out years later. But
He's
yeah.
like, oh, it's
He
like
was like, "Where's
that.
my Kingdom Hearts?" I'm like, "Oh, I sold that."
That's fucking awesome. So I went to get some food.
I couldn't. I got exactly 35 cents for it at GameStop.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck.
But I don't know if there was a glitch. We literally YouTubed it for hours. It was the
like-
Earth with Alice in Wonderland.
You know, find Alice.
I beat the boss.
And you
everything.
couldn't?
Yeah,
You
she
just
never
ran around.
like
fucking
in order
everywhere.
to move on to the next world, you had to find her. She wasn't there.
I wonder if there's somebody out there that got that game you sold and it was just like, fuck, where's Alice?
He's got a beard. He's just like,
he's
I couldn't
I've
find
been
her.
trying for years.
And I looked YouTube. Fucking, I bought the thing. I was like, she's supposed to be right here. And no.
The game that frustrated me the most, this is one of a low point in my childhood, is we used to play, me and my nephew played Nicktoons Unite. I don't know if you remember that game.
Oh my god.
You'd run around, you
yes.
could be like Danny Phantom, you could be like,
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I played it.
but
We,
like,
we probably did.
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It's like a blockbuster. You go grab it and you trade it in or something.
Yeah.
But so we played the second one, and I couldn't get past this jump puzzle. And at the time, I don't know if I've talked about this on here. At the time, I had this cool like lava lamp controller hybrid thing. Like the grips were lava lamps,
That
and like
sounds
while
awesome.
it's plugged in, it like.
I need one
And
now.
it was dope as fuck. And so like I'm playing it, and I'm fucking up, like badass controller, you know. And I start getting pissed because I can't do this jump puzzle. And I had this TV, dude. It was a tube, bro. It was like literally like I don't know, but I threw the controller at the TV hard as fuck. The controller blew up. Just like shattered.
my
And then my
All the
nephew
lava's
picks
just
up-
everywhere.
Yeah, right. It literally, I got in trouble. My nephew plugs in another controller, does it, beats the thing, and I was just like, low
I
point
would
of my
just
life.
disown my nephew. And just
Yeah, right.
I just posted on
Be mad at
Twitter,
me.
but with the fucking first Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Oh, the mission with
on the game.
Raditz.
Oh yeah.
No, not even that one. I beat that one. I think on like the third try.
No, the one with Frieza.
Frieza.
Frieza's like on turquoise health at the time, and then you're on green, and
It's like all blocks.
But yours is like going down.
Yeah, because you're like it's the fire and everything. Like
Yeah,
that.
and you're a Super
Freshly
Saiyan.
I
So
don't
you're-
remember that.
dude,
That was Budokai. Which one?
The first one.
The first Budokai.
Yeah.
the one on the
Budokai 3 is my
GameCube.
favorite.
I was,
Yeah, we're doing the GameCube.
like
dude.
he would do it, I would do it. He would do
It
it.
literally took us like what 3-4 days. I think I know I've talked about this.
It
on
was
this before.
ridiculous.
Holy
Bro.
shit! I do remember that. Mission.
I was sweating. The controller. I don't think the
had-
controller ever really worked the same again. Like I know we broke that shit. Like the A button.
You
I was
guys
like,
are dope as fuck. Then Tenkaichi came and they kind of.
was it Tenkaichi?
Tenkaichi was whenever, and then there was Raging Blast. Like that's whenever they went from just like standing right here and
To
like
full
fly
world,
around.
yeah.
Which I liked Raging Blast because you can just go in between Super Saiyan modes as much as you wanted.
Yeah.
So you can like Super
You don't
Saiyan
have to
1,
power up.
Go Super Saiyan 3. You can, but like it
But
doesn't
you didn't
have
have
to
to.
be part of a combo.
That's why. That's why I
Yeah.
like Xenoverse, because like it's either you power up and you go straight to 3, and then that's
Yeah.
it. Like you
Yeah.
can't digress.
Yeah, that's the last time I think I played Xenoverse when 3 came out. I love that fucking game though. But
Wait, which one did we play? Was it 2?
No, it was Xenoverse 2. Like when you go Super Saiyan 3, like
Yeah.
you couldn't go back.
they have the God modes and shit now.
Yeah,
don't
but if you're like a level 90. I was like, that's a lot of grinding.
Never gonna get
I'm
that.
like, I'm like an 88.
they?
And
I got
like
like Golden Frieza, I know that, and then yeah, you can like if you make that race,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can turn
yeah.
gold like Frieza does.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
It was pretty cool.
But I feel like everyone's gonna choose Saiyan. Who's gonna choose human? What bot is gonna choose human?
That's true.
you have no idea. Like people might.
Some people are like a purist.
Yeah.
Yamcha's my favorite.
He was the original one who motivated Goku. to pursue Dragon
Come on,
Ball.
bro. He was originally gonna fuck Bulma until Vegeta got there. Right?
Trunks
Everybody
was
knew.
supposed to have black hair.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, because wasn't it Yamcha was like trained Goku, right? Because Yamcha's older than Goku.
Yeah, Yamcha was like technically no. Well, I don't know how their ages work.
But I know him and Bulma are like the same age, and they were both because they were like dating.
That's true.
And then Goku was a little kid, and then they grew
Yamcha's
up.
definitely fucked off these past seasons.
Yeah.
I think he actually has an arc right now. There's mangas going on. That the
He
arc
has
that
his
they're in-
own arc.
That's a boring ass
No, but
art.
he's doing something.
Is it a coloring book?
Start
Or?
to sneeze in my fucking face every time. No, but he's like doing cool shit apparently right now.
Does he turn Super Saiyan? Is that like
That would be the biggest.
Is that the
fucking
plot twist?
He's a
Or
fucking
Krillin.
Saiyan.
That should be badass.
Yes.
Some of you guys
Super
did not,
Saiyan 2's 2 hairs?
right? It's like, boom, and a 3. It's slicked back. Some of you did not have a little bit of a crush on Android 18.
I think everyone did.
Android 18 was a babe.
Yeah, especially because she was so cold.
I'm like, why you doing bad, baby?
He's like, slap me, please.
Yeah, it really is.
You can beat me up.
Come to my future.
It's because
Tell
she was so
everybody I know.
cold. Like she was so like.
Right, and it was kind of like.
And then she was like, "I love you." Krillin's like, "Me? I'm tiny."
That shit was cool.
Oh yeah.
Good for Krillin. Short kings everywhere. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out. Krillin doing it for us.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I remember in Dragon Ball Z though, my favorite character for the longest time was Trunks. I think everyone liked Trunks.
Dude, Future Trunks, after the hyperbolic time chamber with
Yes.
Vegeta, looked badass. And he went Super Saiyan, and his hair tied back, and it was like...
Yeah.
I remember I was like, that's a look. Homeboy's got drip.
Drip.
Favorite.
And he had like the fucking crop top jacket with high-waisted
That was
jeans.
just dope. The movie with BoJack. There's a movie,
Oh,
I don't know if you watched it, where Gohan chops somebody in half. It's like after the Cell Saga.
Yeah, it's like in between Cell and the Majin.
And
Which we
like,
could have just used as, like, in the show. 'Cause-
well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, dude. That's like, just put it in there. But like, there's a scene where Vegeta is like kind of watching this tournament that they're all in, and then BoJack crashes it, and Trunks is in it, and he's watching it, and like the Trunks' sword is next to him. All this shit happens. Trunks is fighting. He's getting his ass whooped, and his sword flies out of nowhere, and then Vegeta flies, and he's like, "I thought I taught you better," and like talking shit, and then he gets his ass whooped. But it was dope.
Vegeta does?
Yeah, Vegeta always comes in.
That's usually
badass.
how it goes.
He always comes in and then, oh, wait, but who does he, when he fights, what's his name, the cat?
Oh,
Beerus?
Yeah,
Beerus, yeah.
Oh,
when-
my Bulma.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like slaps her
Bulma, and
backhand.
then-
He's like, ah,
Yeah.
And Vegeta
9,000.
literally,
Only Super Saiyan too.
yeah, he literally almost kills him. And he was like, ah, like Beerus was like terrified.
Apparently, Wiz is like a super badass.
Yeah, he's like an angel. That's what the new arc is about. It's like an angel, because that's like the next.
After Jiren.
Yeah, I guess Jiren, like the higher up.
I think
Whatever
like,
happened, I don't
they
know what
te-
happened
they
to
never,
that
I
arc.
think I have do not follow Dragon Ball at all. But I think like one of the last episodes they like team up to fight some other guy.
I remember there was another guy that was really powerful that kind of came out of nowhere and ended up being the main bad guy.
So Jiren in the Tournament of Power, yeah.
Yeah, it was Jiren and then
And-
Goku, but then there was another guy. It's like purple, I think.
That might be the
I-
manga that's going on right now.
No, because the episode just came out maybe 2 weeks ago, and they're fighting. And because Vegeta and Goku they fuse, and Jiren's like, "Why didn't you use the strength against me?" And
Is there shit going on right now that I don't know about it? Fuck, have I been missing on?
I would hate to spoil
Are you
it.
talking about Dragon Ball Super?
No, you're not. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, and I know apparently they're going to end where it connects and they bring back, it's going to be like a multiverse, and they're going to bring in Dragon Ball GT.
I want Super Saiyan 4 back. That was my favorite of
Dude, that was the dopest
was
one.
dope as
like
fuck.
the monkey, and he was like
Like
red.
the,
Yeah.
like the under like fucking eyeliner.
Yeah, like, yeah.
was like,
for some
okay.
reason,
And he was like, and like Goku was like a fucking dick. Like he was.
Yeah, he was like, "Don't fucking talk to me."
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
I like it when I just I saw Eloy's name. I'm typing in the Crunchyroll password because now I'm really interested. There's fucking Dragon Ball Super going on. Have you watched Black Clover?
Absolutely up to date right now.
Oh,
These
yeah.
last 2 episodes were just filler episodes.
But
They
yeah.
were.
we won't bully you out of this conversation. Sorry, Alex.
That's fine.
But
I like to make fun of the animes as
you know what's crazy though? I guess we can pivot a little bit. Coronavirus also got E3 canceled, and they're supposed to like announce a new PlayStation and
Oh, I
Xbox
know.
and all that
Oh,
shit.
PlayStation wasn't gonna be a part of E3.
No,
No.
so it's gonna be the Xbox, I think.
At least Xbox and Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo's because last year was Xbox's year. This year's supposed to be PlayStation, but they backed out. So like Nintendo, if you want it, you can have it.
Like, well, sure, we don't get a lot of shit around here. Okay.
Which I'm upset because
What?
they were supposed to bring up more about Breath of the Wild 2.
And Animal Crossing probably.
Well, that comes out next week.
Oh, okay. That's long. I didn't know it was that soon.
Yeah, 'cause I'm getting Doom. Not a big Animal Crossing person.
Apparently it's gonna be like this god tier game that everybody's talking about.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah, my nephew's
Appar-
hyped as shit about it.
Apparently, like I've seen
What? Animal
Yeah.
Crossing?
No,
Yes,
yeah. Apparently,
dude.
Animal Crossing is like the best game to play to do whatever.
Socially or
Yeah,
anything,
whatever.
Yeah, but Doom looks dope. Doom's gonna be dope.
Oh,
Doom
I'm
would be fucking
I'm
dope.
excited. I put the first one. I was like, sign me up for number 2.
They had that remake one, right? It was like, oh, dude,
Because that's what this new Doom is based off.
Well, no,
It's
because
like-
this one technically is Doom 3. Because there's the
Anything
first.
Doom. Who knows how many? There's been a
No.
lot of Doom.
no, based
games.
on
No,
like based on
not even
the
all
new
few.
the new Dooms. Like
Yeah.
the last one was just Doom. This one's
Yeah.
Doom Eternal. These two
Yeah.
are just connected. So this
This is
two.
technically the second
Yeah,
one.
but-
Okay. Because before these, there was only 2 Doom games. The original one that was all pixelated, and then Doom 2 that was on the Xbox.
Really? I feel like there was more Dooms than that. You know what I'm getting mixed up with? What is it?
James Bond.
Definitely not.
GoldenEye.
Dude, I used to love that game. I'm telling you, there was a character, I can never find out who he is or whatever, but he used to just go, Susu Studio. And that's embedded into my brain. And I remember playing 007 and then like you're running around.
I want to see that Google search Susu Studio.
Yeah, I'm like, and it always brings up Susudio by freaking Phil Collins. I'm like, no.
God damn.
Know what I'm talking about, Google.
Song. But no, I would just like...
Thank you, Phil Collins.
Susu Studio. It's stuck in my head, and I don't know why. But it's literally embedded in my freaking brain.
You know what's going to happen is you're going to be 85 years old.
And I'm going to figure it out.
On your deathbed.
I'm going to call
Studio.
I'm going to call us like,
I figured
get the podcast started. I have something
we will record our last episode.
I got something I got to talk about.
I got something to say.
For me, it's just, Nani?
I always watch Michael play Skyrim.
The best.
I'm playing it again right now.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Do you have any mods on it?
No.
The best is when
I
he
like
had
to
his
just do it straight up.
When he had his dragon, he like summoned it and he just like flew over this village and you can hear
Like
all the people
parked,
screaming.
Like, parked on the mountain, just like watching everyone.
Yeah.
I was like, do not be alarmed. He is tamed.
He is tamed. He's trained. He knows what he's
It
doing.
was so funny. I don't know why I was just watching it and he was just like fighting the frost giants and shit. Like
it's such an immersive game, dude. Like
it's one of the few games where you can watch other people play and you're hooked. Like,
yeah.
I always talk to Kevin. I was like, I just want Skyrim to be the same format, but just multiplayer. Like
which ESO is loosely that. Do you ever play Elder Scrolls Online?
No, I don't. I don't really want to at all either. Cause
it's not that captivating in a way. I don't know why it's so hard to make like a good
open world
multiplayer. Because when it happens,
because it's so
big, dude.
No, exactly. Man, I can only imagine.
I was just saying
because apparently GTA like the 6 is supposed to be like.
How are they not going to do it?
I would imagine it's
they're not.
I saw a thing that they're not going to do.
It's supposed to be like so huge. It's supposed to be like half of America. Do like travel.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
No, yeah, I heard that it's supposed
to.
You
like book flights and shit.
It's supposed to connect from Vice City all the way to where they are in 5.
Which technically, Vice City was Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
And then 5 was LA.
LA, yeah, Hollywood.
Yeah, so like all that.
They're supposed to connect all, and then you can stop in San Andreas as well, because that's also in California.
So can you swing over to Texas? Can you come over here? Was there ever a Texas base one?
No, San Andreas there was never a Texas base. San Andreas and what are they in?
I don't know. I don't
Hollywood.
Really follow GTA.
Hey Siri. Fuck you. She just didn't come through.
Siri's been like, connection's bad. I was like, what the fuck do I pay for this phone for?
I think I actually turned mine off. I'm sorry to make you work anyway. I don't pay you.
Let me see.
But it's
City. And
yeah, it's supposed to be like some huge ass game. I was like,
yeah, it's supposed to be like, and it's supposed to be their last one.
Red Dead has a good formula going, I think, for theirs. Now that they got like the rules, and you can be like a bounty hunter, you can be different shit like that.
I love Red Dead. Like
Los Santos.
Los Santos.
Oh, there it is.
That is the name of the city.
Yeah, Red Dead's fun, and that is.
I never got it and played it. I needed to. I just
it's
never.
so long. I don't like. It's so like detailed now, which like I don't mind. Like it's going on, but like if you don't fucking pet your horse 3 times a day, he's gonna die.
Sad.
Yeah, I was like, and he doesn't run. He doesn't run as fast. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here for 30 minutes petting a horse.
Who am I gonna get on? My horse hasn't seen me in a while.
No,
as the people, as the bandits or whatever chasing you.
I forgot. I think my horse's name is Toby Keith.
Wow, that's actually beautiful.
Yeah.
I
I couldn't name one song. I was like, Toby.
I don't think I'd name a horse because like you're gonna die soon. I'm just gonna. I'm a horse hopper.
I'm a horse hopper. Whatever's close by, I'm on it.
In Breath of the Wild, I never got a horse.
Me neither. There was no point.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck horses is what we're trying to say.
Yeah. Fuck you. But now Breath of the Wild 2, I am stoked. I'm excited.
It's supposed to be canon with Ocarina of Time.
Why can't they make a fucking Zelda movie or show?
It's so hard.
Well, because Link doesn't talk yet.
I think that's the main thing. Is
other than that, just have the little hey, listen. Just like I don't know, have that talk for.
I would love to see an Ocarina of Time movie.
That would be fucking awesome.
That'd be
dope.
That'd be pretty sick.
That's probably where they would.
But then again, it's like it's so long. Like Ocarina of Time is so long, and like I don't know how they would make it into a movie.
And then Netflix series show.
I mean, I can see like an anime.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing The Witcher really well.
Yeah,
Medieval's in right
I didn't fucking like how they did.
Really?
Like I loved it. Like the show was good. Like I just didn't like how like episode 1, we're in the present. Episode 2, we went.
That's true. It was
600 years in the past.
Yeah,
I was like, how do we even get? And they all tied back in at the end. I was like, what?
I had to watch like.
I feel like they tried to. I feel like they try to be like Games of Thrones about it.
Yeah,
That's the vibe.
Yeah,
Which
there's a hole in our lives since.
Bro, but have y'all seen what's on Netflix lately? Fire! There's so many good movies on there right now. Yeah, dude. I was just scrolling.
They put Semi-Pro on there.
Yeah, they have to step up because Disney took a shit ton of their fucking things.
Yeah,
and like everyone's exclusive now. So like,
I have not touched Disney Plus
since Mandalorian.
Since I finished Mandalorian.
Obviously, like.
I've
been watching it.
Yeah, right.
I try to sit there and was like, I can't do this.
I watched. I've been watching The Simpsons. I've been watching a little bit of the X-Men and Spider-Man series.
You know what? Yeah, OG Spider-Man.
I've been trying to watch Clone Wars, but I just couldn't get into it.
I've heard it's really good. My
like
coworkers love that.
Like I think if you get past the first season, it's like season 2 to 7. It's like really
is that the one where Darth Maul right now is?
He's like alive.
Yeah.
He's like the leader of the Mandalorians right now on there. He made like the Maul DeLorean. I saw pictures of that.
I don't know if you ever played. I don't know if you ever played the game, the Fallen Order.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah,
did you ever beat it?
I haven't beat it.
I don't want to ruin anything for you.
He got a girlfriend.
I know. God, didn't she buy it for you?
She did.
Let him play it.
Yeah,
it's not even saying Bianca. It's not even that. Jeez.
No, we're kidding.
No, yeah, like that, like the race you see on that last planet to finish everything. Like they're like
that is where Starkiller Base was gonna be. No, that's a different one.
No, a different one.
But yeah, you know where he got the crystal?
Yeah.
They mined that whole planet to make Starkiller Base.
Oh.
Yeah. That whole planet, because it has those crystals. They use those crystals to shoot the laser that comes out of Starkiller Base.
Oh, okay. So it ties into the movie.
Yeah, no, it's.
Well, it's
I remember you telling me that it's
between
literally
3 and 4, really.
Yeah,
like Order 66 and all that shit.
Yeah, I remember. I got past all that.
I was like, relived it basically. I was like, oh my god,
dude, watching Order 66 go down in theaters. I was like, well, why are they doing that? God. It's so funny. They got like a whole army for like 2 months, maybe. It turns on them. Here you go, Jedi. Here's this army, and they're like,
"When is this war?" And now we're gonna fucking slaughter all of them.
Apparently, they're gonna make a second one, and then they're gonna redo another Star Wars game. And I heard it's supposed to be Old Republic.
I'm down for that.
But I never played Old Republic.
I want the new trilogy to be Old Republic based. I want like Darth Vader and shit.
I also read that it was supposed to be like back when Yoda was like just becoming a Jedi, like Knight, and he was like a badass. And
what if we find out Baby Yoda is like a time loop Yoda? Like it really is Yoda, but like.
Did y'all pick up on the joke in The Mandalorian where they're shooting at the rock and they keep missing it?
Yeah.
Dude.
What was it? I don't think I picked it up.
They because he couldn't hit a target because it's a stormtrooper.
Yeah, that's the joke. Because in the whole series of Star Wars, like they could never get hit, and they're trying to shoot the rock. He's like, God.
I always picture Family Guy. Guys, shoot something. Yeah. I'm trying. Like the gun's like bending left and right.
He's like, what? But no, I may have just cracked something, bro. What if when Yoda died, he did a Palpatine bullshit, and like that's what Baby Yoda is? It's like a start over for him.
Isn't it supposed to be a girl though? The child?
Because it's only supposed to be. It's only apparently 3 Yoda race, whatever it is. It was Yoda,
Yaddle,
this little, and then Yaddle.
That gross looking female one. But yeah,
it was just those like the only 3 ever be existing. And I was like, okay,
that we know of.
That is also true.
Yeah, because we don't even know what the race is. You don't know what that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's not Baby Yoda.
I was like, fucking looks like Yoda.
What do you fucking call it?
Yeah, what are you gonna call it? What is the name of it then? Well, I don't know. Baby fucking Yoda. Stick with it then.
Trying to see the name.
It's the booger.
The booger.
The soup sipping fucking cute motherfucker.
Yeah, but I've been staying pretty strong with Disney Plus. You know, we watch some of the old school movies. Yeah, it's been good.
I'm bad. I haven't been watching. Like I've been watching those BuzzFeed things.
But then, like for me, it's just Disney Plus. Bunch of anime I can catch.
Are you on Crunchyroll? Is that what you're watching?
I'm on VRV. So it's basically the
same thing, right?
I think it's sponsored by Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
it says like Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it's like sponsored by Crunchyroll.
Did you watch the My Hero Academia movie?
Oh, absolutely. It was.
What did you think about that? Him passing it over to?
I don't know. Well, I'm glad it didn't like pass it over like completely, but like I thought it was kind of cool for the whole.
So pretty much, he gave this unstoppable power to his best friend, and then they beat it.
Rival / best friend.
But it was a huge moment because the whole show is based off the fact that this kid was given this power, and then he just gives it to his best friend to help beat this other guy, and then they just retcon it. They're like, "Oh, he lost it, and he doesn't remember it now." Because I'm watching the movie.
So like now, no one has the power.
No. The main character still has the power, but like the whole thing in the movie was like, oh, he lost conscious before he could like fully accept the power, and then apparently like the old school. the old All For One users, they're like, oh no, we'll keep it with him type thing. It was
They just kind of like pretty much swept it up real quick. They just wanted us to have a cool moment. It's like.
They undid what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
That way he kept the power. Okay.
It would have been like a huge deal.
I'm watching. I'm reading the manga right now. It's like insane.
Is it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's like the whole gentle arc going on right now. We won't bore you with all that. You should watch it though.
I
It's
fucking
really
love
fucking good.
this fight right now. Oh, it's so amazing.
I've been watching. He put me on. What is
The
it?
Rising of Shield Hero.
Rising of Shield Hero.
My nephew tells me to watch Shield Hero all the
You
time.
have to.
It's good.
I loved it.
That and then like the time I was reincarnated as a slime or something like
Kevin and my friend Kai keep telling me to watch it. But I just
Yeah.
can't. I don't know.
Isn't Shield Hero they kind of like cuss? They're kind of like funny in it. I don't know.
It's literally just him having a shield and he can't use any other weapon because he's like one of like basically.
So yeah, the way it works is he gets picked. Like 4 other guys get picked, and they're like the chosen hero,
Yeah.
and they get assigned a weapon, and that's his weapon.
And he's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck! I got a shield."
No, seriously, yeah.
He's
And like the reputation behind the Shield Hero is always like he's the most useless hero of all time.
He's like a
Yeah,
bad
that
guy
Captain
basically.
America, does he start fucking throwing it and shit?
No,
he
he
can't-
literally can't. But
Like-
it's pretty dope. Like he upgrades the. It's like he's living in the life of a video game, and he can upgrade it, and he gets money and still like to
Because like he has a shield, one has a spear, one has a sword, and one has a bow.
a bow and arrow.
And they're all in a group together, or what?
No,
Well-
they have to like separate and grow separately,
Individually,
and then
and
they
then-
meet up together and defeat this giant upcoming
I
army.
should watch this one.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through
Did
it.
you ever watch Sword Art Online?
No, I could never get into it. I heard it was really good.
The only reason why I fantasize about this is that's where I want our MMOs and RPGs to go. Where you just like, and VR. I just want to like get fully immersed into a game. Let me just sit like this for fucking 4 weeks while I'm actually
Like South Park or
yeah, exactly.
the toilet.
While I'm like in a virtual world, just being like cool as shit.
I sent this video on Twitter. It was like this guy playing a VR. He like grabs this like a knife and like gets his fingers ready, and, like slaps him a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, I think I watched that.
Bro.
There was one where this guy gets in like bar fights in VR and shit like that.
That sounds fucking lit.
VR's gonna be.
It was funny when Bill Burr. Did you see his stand-up special, Paper Tiger?
No.
Well, he's talking about how he's like back in the old days before porn and VR. He's like, I don't know what you guys are watching. He's just like,
Oh, like you
yeah,
walk
he's
into
like
a room
boobs and titties flying at you. He's just like,
ah.
it's just like, and I don't know what your kids are watching. It's just so funny. Like
When
how
VR's advanced and my kids are using it, dude, I'm gonna.
What's the movie with Gerard Butler?
Gamer.
Gamer.
Dude, where you're like they control like prison inmates.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Pretty dope.
Call of Duty just released a battle royale mode.
I saw that. I haven't updated it.
Badass.
Every update they give is like
I had to give up on Call of Duty. I was so trash at it.
You were?
Yeah.
yeah.
We played a whole weekend. I got to level 15, getting I think like 6 kills total.
Well, because it was double XP weekend.
Yeah,
And
I was just fucking.
Well, because when we was
Shoot for
shoot,
12.
when we was
Bro,
shoot house 24/7, I was like Mr. Carry.
You had to do
give
it?
everyone my back. I got like 70,
You on
80
Xbox? You're on
kills.
Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see Kevin online every now and then. Sometimes I'm like, I'm
I
not
never.
joining this
You
party.
can never try to play with Kevin. He just won't let you play.
He doesn't.
No.
What does he do?
Just wants to play by himself.
You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I'm just like,
Well, we have a little nephew that was trying to hop on, and we're just like, I don't want to play.
my nephew hops into my parties and calls me a faggot and then leaves. Like my like,
I wish our nephew
13-year-old.
would do that. I was
Our
like,
cousin.
okay, that's cool.
He's like, "What's
Or,
up, Uncle
yeah,
David, you
cousin.
faggot?" And then like dips out, and I'm like, "Where's the respect in my family?"
And it's like you're with your friends, like, did I just get fucking roasted in front of my
Really,
friend?
though, yeah, he was playing on my account because he was playing Fortnite for me, and AJ joined a party one time, and Evan just like my nephew Evan just, like, cussed him out pretty much.
So in high school, when he was real young, I
you
was,
told me about this. Who was it?
he was playing with Jace,
Jace,
Nate,
yeah.
and Clint, and Deshad, and he didn't even know who they were.
I was like,
Because I was friends with Nate, and like Nate and I would play together. I guess they all just had hopped in a party. And they added him thinking it was me, and then
I didn't really talk. I was just like sat there. And just
he
played.
was just fucking clipping Jace from across the map. I could hear Jace, like, who the fuck keeps shooting?
He's like, I'm ruining my brother's reputation at school.
We're making him a badass.
We need to have a Halo night. We keep talking about
Yeah.
it. Halo or Smash. We need to, because apparently our gods at Smash.
And it's just me. Kevin's getting better. He doesn't really play anymore, so.
You-
But he still has it. He still has
Dude,
it.
I'm a Kirby
Bro,
bitch, dude.
it's like
It's
riding a bike for me. You just pick it up, give me a few games, I'm back right where I left off.
My nephew has it. We'll go into some conditioning and kind of get warmed up again. Yeah, we need to have it. He just bought another Switch. We have 2 Switches in the house now.
It's
the
like
light
it's
was
like
only
the
$100.
light one's like not even. It's like $150.
Yeah, he was like, I had to do it.
We went to James's wedding back in January. Congratulations, James. I don't think he ever listens, but if he does, congrats. But him and his brothers were playing, and they were playing Smash. First of all, they play with items.
Didn't you pull up and whoop him?
Yeah, I fucking tuned them up. real bad.
Yeah, we're not an items family.
We're not. No, we play like men. We play
Not an
just.
Items family.
No,
Wait,
we
we're
play.
not.
We'll play with the smash ball, but that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is that's fair.
That's a good.
It's a good little like okay.
Especially if
battle
you're like
twister.
losing your ass kick, gives you a chance for a comeback.
Yeah.
And then we do flat stage, no platforms, nothing, just mono.
Which map is that?
Final. Well, you can do it with any map. You can change
I
it.
like the original, or was it in
The
Melee
Final
and Link?
Destination.
Link's map?
Oh yeah.
Hyrule?
Hyrule.
I guess it was just like that one building. It
Oh,
only
the-
jumped up a little bit.
Oh, the 64, like Hyrule 64.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hyrule 64. And then the
Star
And like the
Fox.
tornado.
Yeah. That would come up randomly.
Yeah.
I think there's only once. Pokemon Stadium was fun.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Stadium is a classic.
I haven't played
That's
Yeah.
actually like if you, I doubt y'all watch like competitive Smash, but like that's
That's
actually
Well, yeah,
what
it's
I play.
so he's actually wearing the shirt of someone who watches.
it
Timid.
used to be a competitor.
Yeah,
Now
now he
he's-
just
No,
comments.
just
Now he's like
chilling.
he's a Facebook streamer.
Damn, that's bad. I never thought of it because it's an esport now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been esport for. It's just the whole thing, like, because the Zero, he like touches up on it. He's like, Nintendo gives them no support at all.
Really?
Like they don't fund not an ounce of anything.
Nintendo is just kind of like.
They're in their own little lane.
Well, versus like Xbox, like we see Call of Duty, like they have like millions of dollars into it. Like
And they
the
throw
the
everything.
polls are like
Because it's easier, I think. Like, there's no like online.
What I want to know is how does people that win Fortnite? How does Fortnite have so much money if it's for free?
just buying skins on the item shop.
That's literally the
battle
battle
pass.
passes, dude. These kids stealing kids' parents' credit cards, dude.
Wow.
Crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was first addicted to it, I was like,
oh, I was buying
wa-
skins like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, oh, 2,000 V-Bucks? Oh,
I
20
bought-
bucks? Sold.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I have the first skin that ever come out, the Skull Trooper one.
Yes.
I bought it when it first came out, and now it's like gold to these kids. My nephew wants to play my account so he can play with that skin.
Yeah, like if you have like an OG skin, you're like Mr. Impossible.
Really?
And then, but then I get pieced the fuck up because I suck ass. I got that one.
That was me. I missed the Fortnite wave. Like
As soon as
I
people
was-
started building like motherfuckers, I was out. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Well, the whole thing is like I never got into like turbo building
Oh yeah.
or like
Were you,
builder
like,
builder
coded?
pro. Like I was just combat pro, so like I would like speech.
Oh yeah.
But I
I
was
like
like-
switch it to my triggers.
Yeah,
right?
see, no, I was never into that. I was like I couldn't play.
literally,
Like,
Michael dropped some bandages. I was walking to it. He gave me 0.2 seconds to pick it up, and he's like, "Jesus Christ, pick it up! You're taking forever." I was just like,
Hold on, where's the button?
I was.
It wasn't-
Yeah,
yeah.
literally. That's how I felt. I was like, Michael, I'm holding X right now. He was
No.
like,
Guys, we're getting old, bro.
he wasn't even
fuck
old. He was like 24.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I used to play it
What's
when it
up?
first came out. I enjoyed it. Now it's just too much.
no, yeah, no, I haven't touched it.
Some kid messaged me that I was trash, and I had that Skull Trooper outfit on. He's like, trash Skull Trooper, and I was like, I could literally probably kill you.
I was like, my 2 hands.
Like,
Gosh.
you're probably 11. Actually, I don't know. How many 11-year-olds can y'all fight?
like,
Like just bare fist.
Yeah.
Fucking like
I'm gonna
25.
take on like 50
Yeah, really? Y'all that high?
50.
at once or one at a time.
Oh, that's true.
At
If
once,
it's
dude, they're coming at you.
Yeah, it's like a portal. Okay, there's a portal, and it's just one at a
You
time.
got all them running at you.
Oh, just an army? I'm probably like 15.
yeah,
Think
probably
so?
15,
I
20.
mean,
now.
that's a lot of weight. I mean, 50 kids, that's a lot of
I
weight.
think, yeah, because I'm like gauging myself at like 5, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, there's some big fucking 11-year-olds nowadays.
That's also true, bro. Damn, like Zion? Imagine him as 11-year-old.
Shit.
Oh my god.
6'2"?
I
Yeah.
didn't sign up for this.
Oh my god, Pat McAfee. Did you see when he introduced Zion at the game? He was like, he's been dunking on white kids since he was 12 years old. He was just like, he had glasses on. He was like, he's fucking.
Is he living up to the hype right now? Well, I guess there's no fucking.
Honestly,
league right now.
ever since he started, the Pelicans have gone into a playoff push.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's honestly crazy.
I
to
mean, I
me.
think he's not that the hype was real. I think his game is his game, and like, but I think my thing is longevity wise. The way he's playing right now, he won't be able to play.
So he's making a better impact than Ball did because Ball got all this fucking hype. and
Yeah,
shit.
but Ball's playing
doing
good now.
really
Is he?
Like,
Ball's
he found
playing
a
real
shot.
good. Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
That's
Ball's
good for
gotten a lot
the
better.
next generation of.
Big-
Oh, they're out now.
Big
They're
Ball
off. They're
Brown.
gonna party their asses off. No, they're probably gonna practice and shit.
I'm sure.
I'm sure,
I don't
like,
know.
okay, I got a week of practice, and
I wonder if they'll just resume. Well, then they also moved Coachella,
Yeah, to October.
which is
Right.
fucking the same weekend as ACL.
The ACL doesn't get fucking cold.
They won't call ACL. ACL.
Yeah,
it's,
it's
it's in October.
yeah, so
They're literally they have an overlapping weekend, which is fucking bullshit.
It's gonna be an overlapping weekend.
Yeah, because ACL has the first weekend, and then they share the weekend of the
sucks,
10th
'cause
and the
I know-
you
11th.
know what they'll
something?
probably do? They'll probably do it through like Thanksgiving break type thing, or try to.
Yeah, probably.
And so like, okay, go to ACL this weekend. Fly
And
over
then go to Coachella. Yeah, get the
True.
combo pass. What I was hoping though is to be like, because I wasn't gonna go to Coachella, so I'm like, maybe Frank and like some of the artists I do want to see will go to ACL. But now
No, they won't.
They won't
Because Frank is
They're gonna
headlining.
do a whole new. That's the only reason I want to go to Coachella.
But hey, I mean, it's getting pushed out, so you have more time to save.
That's true.
Well, like B and I were supposed to go to Dreamville Fest in Raleigh, North
get
Carolina,
called?
but it hasn't got canceled yet. No, and they came out and said we haven't been told anything. We're planning on having it still.
This fucking BTS concert I got for my niece is probably gonna get canceled.
Dude, that would suck.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
Well, then I'm trying to think, but yeah, it's in April 4th.
Everything's getting canceled, man. Fucking E3.
hope not.
E3 is crazy because I love E3 whenever I fucking see everything.
I just love announcements.
Remember
And especially
E3
because Halo's supposed to come out in December.
Yeah,
with
this
the new
E3 was
Xbox.
supposed to be huge. I don't know
Especially
why.
for Xbox.
Yeah,
Getting a new Halo is gonna change my life.
Which I don't think they needed to cancel
You know
it
what's sad
because
that Halo's now an
People are just scared, dude.
they
Halo's
don't
now
need
a
to show
console
anybody.
game. That sucks.
It's always been a console game. When did you play it now?
No, I'm saying whenever they come out with a new console, they always make a shitty game to just that way you have a game
So
to
you
play.
think it's just like to help the push, and it's gonna die out early?
Well, apparently this new Xbox is like ridiculous. I mean, it looks
It's
like
in rose gold. I'm gonna try to get a rose gold.
it
It's like
looks nice, but like it's a fucking hard drive basically.
yeah,
That's,
it's
that's
like,
all it is.
But like you can play like Xbox,
Everything.
like everything. Going always like 360 or
really.
yeah, it's crazy.
Good thing I literally kept Dragon Ball Raging Blast just so hopefully I can play it one day.
Dude,
Still have it.
commitment. I love it.
I know. I love that.
What's that
fucking
game we used to play on Xbox? The game show one with the
Oh,
Frenzy?
Frenzy, yeah.
Yes.
Or
Fusion Frenzy?
Yeah.
Fusion Frenzy,
Dude.
or some shit like that.
That was
game was
fun.
badass,
Dude, the one where you have to like jump.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
when you're in the balls, you push each other
Yes,
off.
bro, we were playing that all the
and,
time.
like the stage are falling. That's
Yeah,
what it's-
yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that was tough.
Dude,
I
that
used to
one-
like Serious
That was,
Sam. on
that's like
Xbox.
the Xbox version of Mario Party.
Pretty much, and it was beautiful.
Dude, it was so good. I was always the green dude. I love being the green dude.
It was a red.
I didn't really care. I was just trying to win.
Remember
and I would just
Time
lose.
Splitters? Time Splitters was dope. I don't know if you ever played that.
I think I played it once, or
Serious
like, I
Sam,
played
Time
it
Splitters.
a few times long ago, but that was it.
It was my shit.
I saw that they're making an Avatar game, Last Airbender.
Are they even gonna make them? Oh, okay.
I know they're making a Netflix
series.
live action
Yeah.
series, which I think I hope it's way
Led by
better.
M Night Shyamalan, right? That'd be-
If it is, I will unsubscribe from Netflix.
that'd be
I'd
some
be like,
shit.
you had one opportunity to redo this, and you bring back
Fucking
the.
blew it,
Rather have freaking Michael Bay explosion.
dude. Honestly, let Michael Bay only do shit for the Fire Nation. Make it come.
Like this right here is your fucking world.
Just do whatever,
You want,
Make this
but
come
you don't
up.
touch a single goddamn
You
thing
want-
outside.
you
of
want
it.
Mechanical Bull to come out? Okay, but
You want fucking Optimus? You have
Who's
it.
just like fucking. That's a good concept to make into like a show, so I could see that.
Yeah.
But they need to capture Aang's childishness in the beginning well.
Yeah.
yeah, because the movie just was terrible.
He was
Yeah.
just like
He was just-
awkward.
He was just like, I'm supposed to. See
And his name was
everyone.
Ung, and it drove me nuts.
They did call him Ung the whole time.
Yeah, they
It
call
was,
him
it was
Ung.
like Upa. I was like, it was
was
Appa. I was like,
I was like,
you
are y'all
serious?
having some trademark
Did
issues?
you not watch?
Did you not?
Yeah.
Did you?
Was it as bad as Dragon Ball Evolution though? Because I don't think it was. I think Dragon Ball Evolution was even worse.
That was so bad. They made that must be 2, right? Or they just made the 1.
They made one.
They made the
Yeah.
one.
It was
But
It was
pretty bad.
so bad.
I needed to collect
Like
the Dragon
Piccolo?
Balls. I was like,
like the-
Goku's hair was like fucking. I don't know, man.
well, it's like for me it's weird. For me, because
Oh
like
my
you know when I watch
God.
anime, you're like, oh, these look like English people to me, but like when they do like a live action,
They expect him to be.
it's all Japanese. So I always like get culture shock. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, I forget.
Cowboy Bebop though, I think is gonna be good.
Yeah, that one.
Are they making
Yeah,
are they making a live action for it?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Kumar. The guy who played Kumar for Harold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I guess they're gonna get him Jack.
Well, no, it'd be Harold.
Harold.
Yeah,
I get
Kumar's
that mixed
the-
up. You're right.
yeah.
Harold's well,
Actually, I've never watched
Every
that
time-
isn't he gonna be in Eternals? That's who's gonna be in Eternals.
No.
movie. No, that's like the whole joke because like he looks just like.
Did
the
I
guy.
get that mixed up? Fuck though.
But no, I was just saying because he's coming out. The guy that's in Internals, he's coming out in a comedy right now, and he's already jacked and looks so good in it.
He's like, all right, good.
Yeah, and then every time I watch the commercial, he's like, "Hey, is that the guy from Harold?" I'm like, "No, that's not him."
I mean, for me, for the because
No.
I caught
No,
the
it's
end
not
where it's
him.
like everyone saying, "Oh, it's Kumar." I was like, "Oh,
No,
is it
it's
really?"
not.
But it's not.
He got freaking jacked.
Dude, he's shredded.
Yeah, like
and he doesn't even. I don't know if he's not even comfortable with the way he looks. He's
He's
like,
like-
this is weird.
He's like, can I pull?
Do I have
Can I
like
get
how do I
women?
walk like this?
He's like, how do I?
Bro, speaking of shredded,
Do I hit on Angelina Jolie?
We're gonna make this work.
That's the first thing I do with my new confidence. I'd be like,
Oh
hey.
my god.
But Cowboy Bebop's going to translate beautifully. It's
I
already
think it will.
inspired by Western
I would imagine.
And it's like it's a movie you can make and be like, okay, this is doable.
Yeah.
Whereas
Again,
like
I haven't seen it.
You brought up such a good point with like nothing defines these people as Japanese people.
That's what I'm saying. Like for me, I'm just
Yeah.
like this looks like an English person, and I'm okay with that.
I think the only show that honestly does it for me that I think, okay, yeah, this definitely is Naruto. Like that one, I feel like I'm watching Japanese
because
people.
they're like the culture is really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Demon Slayer, I could see that. Like,
But like,
Man, I'm reading the manga. Ugh, it's so amazing.
is it?
It's so good.
I just
hate because like there's like a shonen.
they should
Jump
make a
app.
One Punch movie, live action, just a bald guy.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I wouldn't know how they would go.
They came in the
all
game
out to
just now.
Yeah, it's like you basically fight the evil, like the villain at the time for like a minute and a half, and then you come in as Saitama, and then like just destroy him in one punch, and that's it.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Genos is the best.
$65 later.
Absolutely. No, I could have.
Wait till it's free.
Yeah, just wait till it's free.
When
Like,
it's fucking
okay.
free, you'll fucking be able to get it.
I remember we went Black Friday shopping one time, and him and my cousin bought Friday the 13th.
I love that game. We
It
play
was
it all the
$20.
time.
We were excited to play. It was like the guy was like, "It's a good deal."
But it
It's
was bad at the time, right? You can't
it
get
was
into a fucking
so
game.
bad. And if you did, like, just a high pitched 2-year-old.
Dude, that's still the case, but it's fun. We'll get into it full obvious with all of us.
You just
Since I
get
know you are on
drunk and
Xbox now. But yeah, we'll like after the bar or something, everybody will go home. We will like 8 of us will get on, and that's a full lobby, and we'll just take turns.
See, like, if it was like a bunch of people I know, like, okay, that sounds
it's
fun.
so fun because then you go into game chat and it's proximity.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, next time we do it, I'll
sure.
have to add you after this.
Raw Batman.
So fun.
He's
Are you anything raw or you know? What is your gamer tag?
The
the
Raw
Raw Batman.
Oh, you're the raw Batman.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
You took the mantle.
I
Pass it
I
off.
let him
The
have
raw
it.
Batman.
when it came to like intense shooting games, it was like me just like, and
Yeah.
then Alex would be like, oh yeah, here I am.
Yeah, you just do good for me, please. Yeah, my gamer tag is woman thrower. Yeah, I get it.
What was the one time we played? Was it? I think it was Battlefront. There was a guy. His name was Optimus Beefcakes.
Oh, good old beefcakes.
Yeah.
Eloy got his name report and he had to change it. His was El Punisher. Like Punisher, but Poon, like vagina.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
I picked
mine's
up
woman thrower, and I haven't got fucking. I'm waiting for mine to happen.
Punisher.
Yeah, he's like El
Happened to my
Punisher.
cousin. Like he got.
He's got reported so many, and now he's
Yeah.
radiant full. It's like a
Yeah.
baby deer.
Yeah.
No, not even that. It was just like the one Xbox games. He was like, I'm not even gonna bother changing it.
That's what Eloy's
Yeah.
at. Eloy's quick and full. Why are they making people deer? What's going on?
Why that baby deer? What the heck?
You're a deer? No, you're a deer. You fuck up your name, you're gonna become a fucking deer. You're gonna be inappropriate.
I remember I was gonna try and change my gamer tag. It cost like $15. I was like,
Dude, yeah.
fuck no. So
Dude, it's crazy.
I'd rather that than PlayStation can't even change it. I made mine like Versace Garcia for some reason, and I was like, I really wanted to not be Versace.
I think they're
you're
allowed
like,
to
maybe
change
now.
it.
and every time you play, like, God, I was such a
Why
douche.
did I fucking do this, dude?
Where were my friends at?
All my friends are like LJ Mason 13, Alex Ramirez 47, and I'm like Versace Garcia. What the fuck? Oh, I was such an idiot. God damn it. Good old gamer.
You didn't know. You didn't know.
I didn't know. I wasn't 8. I was only 18.
Do you have anything Versace?
I was still not
I
8.
had the whole world in front of me still.
Yeah, come on.
Do you have
man.
anything Versace now? Do you wear Versace when you play?
I don't own a goddamn thing Versace. I don't even know how to spell Versace anymore. I don't think.
I mean, who does?
Yeah, right.
No, you're on the spot now.
Speaking of PlayStation and stuff, though, would you want to try to spell it?
I just did VERCAE. Versace.
You're missing something.
There's maybe an extra C in there.
It
I think there's a C in there.
It sounds like Vaseline.
It just
Vaseline?
Vaseline.
The L came in there somewhere. I don't
Got
know.
that Vaseline brand on, brother. But
my
speaking of
God.
PlayStation, The Last of Us is getting a show on HBO.
I saw
Oh,
that.
really?
Did you
I
ever
never-
play that?
I
No, I
never
played
played
that
it.
one.
Oh,
I was
That's
good.
a
so
Oh,
good, dude. You-
One of the best games of all time.
Yeah, truly. The story is captivating. It's,
also-
one of those games you
It's
might
kind of funny
cry.
because I tried telling I talked about him, but Will, who we're getting on the podcast soon, Will and Ariel, he is love him to death, but he is 100% anti PlayStation. He will not play anything PlayStation. And I'm like, dude, you gotta play The Last of Us or Uncharted. One of those two. Like,
Yeah.
those are the two.
That's the only reason why I
It's
haven't.
hard though, cause like not the. I was just cause like you have to buy a PlayStation to play those games.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what I did, though. I went and bought a used one. I want to get a PS Pro.
That's what I got that for Spider-Man. I was like,
I have-
Spider-Man
Literally
came out,
for
I was like,
Spider-Man.
all right, PS4 Pro. It was
Yep.
$300. I walked home with it.
See,
was like,
I got the regular one, but I wanted the Pro because
Bro.
my graphics are fine, but
I bought when PlayStation 4 first came out. I actually went to the GameStop right here at the Vineyard.
yeah.
And I was going in just to pre-order it.
Kids was a game stuff.
Yeah, and I went to go pre-order it, and this was like when they were selling out everywhere. And there was a guy in front of me, and then a guy behind me. And the guy was like, "Hey, I'm here just to see if you have any PlayStation 4." He's like, "Actually, I have 2 reservations that didn't cancel." And it was like, "Do you want one?" He's like, "Yes." And he's like, and he looked at me like, "Are you getting it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
And the other guy's like,
The guy behind me was like,
fuck!
No, literally, the guy behind me was like, "Fucking Christ!" He was so mad. I was like, "Bro, let me get. I'll give you extra $600 if you let me have it." I was just like,
Bitch, you say what?
I didn't. I mean, I was.
Ah, fuck video games.
Bro, I'm like,
That's whenever you go and you turn to the other guy and be like, I'll give you extra $200. And then you profit $400. Damn.
I should have just taken. Like, I'll put $5 down and walk out with it.
Now you're in hindsight, you haven't touched it.
That'd be fucked up. I was gonna pre-order this,
But I think he was.
was.
We're gonna tomorrow. Okay.
I saw a thing that somebody did. It was like when they had a GameStop closing down and they're selling all their Xboxes and for like a discounted price. So this guy bought all the Xboxes and then went to another GameStop and traded in the Xboxes and ended up getting like more credit than he paid. He like profited like a whole 2
That's
Xboxes.
pretty smart.
Yeah.
I know GameStop's supposed to be like a whole different face, like coming years.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like totally different. Like you don't even go there to buy games anymore.
Yeah, because
It's kind of like a chill lounge. And I can just play video games with like random people, just kind of chill.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
a good thing to do.
well,
that's kind of cool.
I mean, it's
but-
cool.
I miss
but-
that kind of
But it kind of
environment.
sucks because, like, I mean, man, going to GameStop, you go in, you put your pre-order, you get your game, you
see
open.
that.
Yeah,
I know,
I
like
like
now-
I still do it. Like I
Yeah?
still have
Yeah.
my cases and everything.
Yeah.
I get everything online.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what
that's-
kind of. I mean,
I mean,
I get it.
Xbox
you
made like a only digital only console.
So, is that?
Oh, really?
Oh, they do. That doesn't.
They have one now. It's not like the new one, but like it's like all white and just no disc. Just
See,
buy
I would be able to make do with that. I'd be fine.
it. Which, for people that it is, and like it's crazy.
It just
sucks.
sucks.
That you can't. Yeah, you can't trade anything.
Which is something that it's just like it takes away like you know how I'm talking about like when you go to like the movies. Remember, like that's why I go
like
to
a
the
midnight
Bijou.
premiere.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go to the Bijou. You gotta go get there early, get your spot.
that's true.
You know, wait in
There's a
line.
whole experience too.
Yeah, you know that made it fun.
I
But
think I
now
waited in line for GTA. That was the last game. I think I waited for like a
I
midnight.
think so. Oh, was it GTA for?
I
What
didn't-
came out
I
first?
never-
GTA?
I was too young to ever go. My parents.
Really?
Was
were
it
like,
GTA
"I
or Master Chief Edition?
I think you.
I waited in line
were
for
the
that,
Master
and then
Chief.
Rainbow Six Siege. I waited in line.
Which
for.
one came out? Which one came out after
I think
was it
collection came after
GTA?
Collection.
Okay, then the
We've been
last.
playing that a lot too lately. I don't know if you have.
I'm a Halo fan, but
We played it just custom games with a bunch of
yes,
friends.
Yeah.
that was me. in
That's
Halo
what-
in Halo 3. Like I would play with random people, custom games.
All night.
So
dude.
fun.
Well, dude, and we would play. And
I would
then-
like the death races. Like you have to go like this.
Yeah.
It's basically like duck hunt and just like the
Oh,
sniper.
that's
is
fun as shit, dude.
off the
and then we would
bombs.
play Griff Ball.
Griffball's fun. We had just a bunch of those fucking
Yeah,
things.
dude.
But yeah, I think the last one was Rainbow Six Siege actually. But I remember going to the Master Chief one. I think that was after.
Yeah,
it.
I think that was the last. I remember we got it, and then Kevin's took 19 hours to download.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
Remember Game Informer magazines?
Dude.
Yes,
That
I
used to
had
be a
I
thing,
had
too.
subscriptions
Yeah, I remember
all
you
the
were
time.
cool.
Yeah.
if you had
And then
one.
you look at them and then you go to GameStop.
Yeah.
So they were like kind of like in 101. And you I think I signed up for like
Oh, I signed
in
up for
school
one
or
for sure.
something like
Yeah,
that.
I forgot how we got it. Like,
It was
my
just
mom
go
got it.
pre-order the game and like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to sign up for this? It's only $2 a month type thing.
Damn,
Yeah.
what a time. That's how you got to see like pictures of the new games.
Yeah, like what's coming out.
Yeah.
Or like basically a synopsis of the game.
And like it was
oh,
always,
this is-
dude, the
exactly
most
what
badass
we
covers. I remember when it was like Halo 2 had a fucking dope ass cover.
Because he had like the dual.
Yeah, he was like, oh, dude, oh my god.
Man,
See, you miss it, right? You
I
talking
do
about
kind of
having
miss it.
Yeah.
Next time a big game comes out.
Yeah, I think the last.
go
like,
buy it.
Oh, for me, the last one was, I think it was Sekiro. I was like, I didn't mean to go buy it. Like I was like,
You were
I
just
was,
there. You're like,
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna buy one.
did you beat that?
Yeah, I did. Oh no,
Oh,
I
shit,
need
dude.
2 more bosses, but man, jeez, that was.
Kind of like testing his patience.
I could hardly get through fucking Fallen Order. Fallen Order was kind of like a
Oh, see, I played Sekiro first, so Fallen, I was like, oh, this is a
breeze,
breeze walk.
dude.
Yeah, I was
Cakewalk.
like, I was like, this is way
because they
too-
kind of formulated the game like a Dark Souls,
which
where
I
you're, like,
love,
focusing
which
straight,
I
focusing straight.
love so much.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was realistic in a sense of like you have a light. You're not just mowing through people.
Yeah,
You're
makes
just,
sense.
just
Yeah.
walking straight. Okay,
I will. You're on dead. Good job done.
No, I like the. And how was the one for us? We would play together. Would be Assassin's Creed 2.
I like.
yeah, like if you couldn't do it after
We would
like
just
80
take
tries,
turns.
I like
then I
the
would do
whole-
it.
8 tries.
Then I would do it for 1 try, not do it, then he'd do it again for like another 8 tries.
Yeah,
I was
we
like,
just.
I was that kid too, though.
Yeah.
I would like be like, let me try. Oh no, one more time. You know, I was
fucking
bad
wanted-
at is
oh,
the
then I would do
WWE
it.
games.
Yeah, jeez.
The
Which one?
WWE games, I would customize my dude
we would
for
do that.
hours.
Oh my god.
The one where
forever.
we would always try to unlock the. What was it? Those the one with the girls were like
The divas.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like it's kind of like you like strip them to win.
Oh yeah.
We were always trying to unlock that one, but like they made it so hard to unlock.
And we're
The
like,
blonde panties match.
oh
Holy
my
shit.
god, dude. We would,
And like to unlock, you have to like beat blah 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 in Hall of Fame without taking a hit.
About that.
Yeah.
You have to beat like fucking Hulk Hogan on Hall of Fame.
I think it was Hulk Hogan.
It was-
somebody like that.
fucking Triple H.
WWE was so ridiculous back in our day. We talked about it not too long ago when Edge had sex with Lydia in the middle of the state, in the middle
Like
of the
on
ring.
television.
Sex.
It's so weird. He was retired, and like I just saw Edge on Twitter.
He's back, yeah.
Yeah, he's back because Randy Orton like
You know
punched.
me. Drew, yeah, all that shit.
He like punched his wife, and then Edge went to his house.
Oh, it's getting real again. I might have to start watching it.
Edge went to his house and beat him up and got arrested.
Like, I told you not to start working here. Fucking get me punched in the face. It's not scripted.
Just when I'm out, they pull me back in.
Sorry, Maria, I had to come punch you in the fucking
Oh
face.
my goodness.
Is he tangled?
He's good.
But yeah, I fucking took forever customizing my own dude on there.
Yeah.
And my nephew would fall asleep. He'd come over, stay the night, and be like, "Oh, almost done."
And
my
then
entrance, I picked on the 360. You could burn a disc onto your 360s,
Wow.
and then you can use that audio in your entrance. Thing.
Yep, I remember that.
So
shit.
I'd come out to like, here comes the
ahead of the
boom.
time.
I know, man.
Really though, and we can't do it copyright shit. And shit
Yeah, I
man.
know.
We can't even
Fucking Apple Music and Spotify.
Like
know.
freaking Fortnite.
I love Spotify.
Took everything, and it's like, oh, you're not gonna pay me for that? No. It's like,
Hey, but people have. I mean, hey, they have a point though. Like the guys, all the dances that they got stolen and shit.
Right? People that like just made start like TikTok dances and shit that are probably gonna end up on Fortnite.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah, that'd be
remember
fun.
Fortnite had like a whole contest for like dancing. It was like,
The kid that won was that Orange Justice kid.
yeah, I think so.
What
are you doing?
Dude, that bullshit.
Oh, really? That's fun that you do it though.
He just tweaked the fuck out. Yeah, I just did it. Fuck.
Yeah, see, you had it down.
He's probably snorting glue. I can do this now.
Dude, it's so easy. Like,
Everyone's
Just
like,
like fluid, like the glue I just snorted.
that kid,
You just gotta be fluid, baby.
that kid eating glue and then making a fucking dance, dude.
That and the floss. I remember that was the big one. And then what was the shoot dance?
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the big one.
Dude, Crank That Soldier Boy was our shit back in the day.
Dude, we had Crank That Soldier Boy. We had Walk It Out.
Walk
yeah,
It Out.
bro. What was,
Stanky leg.
Shit.
no, it was the other
Yeah,
one.
thank you, like,
Fucking
jerking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
His little backwards
dude,
stick.
Stanky Leg. Oh my god, what's the other one with Young Jock? The Meet Me at the
Yeah,
Trap.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that Lean With It, Rock With It. Bro, Lean With It, Rock With
Our,
It.
get the-
our dog's like super small, and like we would do that. The song, we play the song, and just do that with
With
our
her,
dog.
and she was just like attack us.
Fuck off.
Don't
I
fucking.
don't want to lean with it, Rock.
I don't like to do that. Oh, what was it? It was Stanky Leg, Dougie. Teach me how to
Oh,
Dougie.
that was a
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
phase in my life.
Don't forget Cupid Shuffle. Can't forget
Cupid
that.
Shuffle's a classic.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
the,
I'm gonna say, if there's ever a wedding without the Cupid Shuffle, they're not.
it's
wedding.
always a white wedding.
It's
always-
always. I think it's all weddings, bro. I don't think people get wed without Cupid Shuffle playing at the
No,
reception.
yeah, you're right.
I mean, you have to. So it's such a party time.
You gotta get everybody together. Boot Scoot Boogie. Oh yeah,
Boots,
bro.
good boogie. Yeah.
Get down, turn around, go to town.
Boots, girl, boogie. I don't even really know the words, but I know that part.
Yeah, that's
Do
it.
that. We do that shit in elementary.
They're like grapevine left, grapevine right. They teach us how to fucking do the Boot Scoot Boogie.
Oh my god.
The
It's like
step
I didn't even
things are
realize
stupid.
that I was
So
doing
stupid.
that.
Yeah.
The
you're-
steps? Fuck that. How stupid that was. They just made a step.
I feel like something happened.
up and
Are you okay?
You're the one talking about the. No, Matt was talking about the John Travolta song.
Yeah.
I was like, apparently they did a thing and they were like on the steps and they're like John Travolta.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Matt was like, I remember this, and he's like, he for some reason said John Travolta in the middle of this step routine. I really want to go back and like.
Imagine that being like your thought. Everyone's watching me. John Travolta.
And they're like,
Help me in my time of need.
like, why is he saying John Travolta's name?
I went home probably to school that day and was like, Mom, who's John Travolta? I just like did a lot of stepping and said John Travolta a bunch of times.
What are they teaching you at that school? We're taking you to Catholic school.
We're pulling out.
We're pulling you out of public school. You fucking savages.
All right, man. Call it.
I'm calling it.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back soon. We're back with these hiatus.
Season
Season 2 is in full effect.
Wash your hands.
Yes, wash your goddamn
Everyone
hands.
stay healthy. Don't, Duncan, you wash your hands.
Sanitize.
Don't lick your hand and touch other people.
Yeah, don't use the force.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, no.
Our mics have
Oh, no.
coronavirus.
They're contaminated.
All right, fellas.
Who knows? We might be. The next episode might come from quarantine.
We'll
Who
just
knows?
have some masks.
Yeah, this is where masks and all that.
Like a Darth Vader mask.
Yeah, right. From the we're gonna talk about.
All right.
How long do we even go?
Get out.
Oh, yeah.